Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for the love, for the support, and for everything. And today's video is going to be about something I don't know. I don't know, but I'm not sure what the video is going to be about, but I'm just going to post whatever I'm going to talk about. It's kind of awkward, I know, but it's still okay. Can you see as if my eyes are like this? I feel like I'm looking at the camera like this, but because I'm direct to the light and it's affecting my eyes, and my eyes already have a problem, but it's okay. So the first thing I'm going to say is, remember that video I did at the beginning of the month where I said August is a very good month for me, of which it is. It's good. Today is it, I think it's 21st. Yeah, 21st, and I feel like for me today it's almost the end of the month. See, India, the month is ending next week, which these days the year is flying. We are almost like 4 months to 2023. That's tricks, but anyway, it's okay. I'm going to say so many things. Pick whichever you feel you need. I'm here in a phase where, as I said also in my other video, my journey this year is about finding myself, and I can say for the couple of months my month has been good. First of all, I want to thank myself for this. I feel like this year I am really there for myself. As I said in my other video, I'm more of self-motivated. Does that make sense? It does. And I feel like a part of me has really grown to be almost the best version of myself, because I feel like a part of me sometime last year was so pressured by a lot of things, because I wanted to have everything like figured out, and that is not my job. I'm not supposed to have everything figured out. So today I'm going to talk about habits I adapted this year, habits that I had and then I stopped. Feel me? So at the beginning of the year I was so motivated to go to the gym, basically because I wanted to get abs. And I may tell you, I was sure I'm going to get abs, and it reached a point where I was getting the abs, but I was losing weight. Do you feel what I'm trying to say? I was doing the right thing, but I was also losing a lot of weight. I feel like I lost a lot of weight. I was skinny, but then I became skinnier, which was not okay with me, and I stopped going to the gym. Then I went back to the gym, then I stopped. Then I went back, then I stopped. And I finally gave up, and I said I won't go to the gym anymore until I feel like I'm sure I want to go to the gym. Does that make sense? That being said, well, okay, this notebook, it's very cute. Yeah, it's very cute. And I write almost like things I want to have done or things I want to do. I write them in my notebook, and then every day I go and tick all I have achieved, and I've achieved like half of the things there. I'm so proud of myself, It's not easy, and that's where I'm going. So, but that is not how it started, because I wrote everything I wanted in January, and then I forgot I even had a notebook, and I forgot I had written. So around May, let's say, or at the beginning of June, I found my notebook, and that's when I checked it, and I started seeking. But then I found I had some things like done by now call April, but I forgot I had written things down, so I'm still trying to catch up with my notebook. So there is something I decided at the beginning of the year, and at first I thought like, that is so selfish of me, that is also very mean. But then I had to sit back and ask myself, is it selfish, or are you just doing what's like right for yourself? Because this is what I did. I had like to cut everybody off. Anybody who did not like bring light to me, or anybody who did not, or okay, let me make this clear, anybody who did not bring the best out of me, I had to cut them off in a very good way. If you did not ignite my spirit, if you did not ignite who I was, I cut you off. If you made me feel less, about myself, or made me feel bad about myself, or you made me feel like I was not enough or anything. I just had to let all those people go. And at first it was very sad for me and also very depressing, because I'll be like, why would you even do that? Why would you do that? But then after now a few months, it's when I'm realizing that was for the best, because I feel like without all those people in my life who are making me feel as if I'm not worth it, or making me feel as if I'm in a competition with them or with somebody else, I cut them off. I feel as if a part of me grew and grew for the better, grew for the best. First of all, I'm heavy on the peace. I promise you, if you don't bring me peace, I'm going to cut you off. Even with scissors. I'm heavy on the peace, because I don't know how people stay with people in their life who drain their energy. That's not right. You're with people who, when you're with them, you feel as if you're not okay, you feel as if you're being overwhelmed. I feel like you should really be caring about yourself, because I feel like some people usually feel as if they're going to be lonely without the company. But I think having your own company and it's peaceful is the best thing, rather than having so many people to hang out with and you are not okay. That just doesn't make sense, how you will be hanging around with people who drain you. It's not good. And I remember at the beginning of the year, I promised myself that I'll not be accepting company from anybody who does not ignite my spirit. I mean, I know cutting off people or letting go of friendships is the hardest thing, because you feel as if you're going to be lonely, or you're going to be like, you won't be having anybody to talk to. But imagine having yourself and it's peaceful. That is the best feeling ever. And also meeting the right people, meeting the right friends, having the right company where you feel like I'm safe hanging around with these people. You don't feel as if your energy is being drained. That has to be the best feeling, because personally, I wouldn't allow myself to hang around with people who are so drainish. You know what I'm talking about, right? Can we talk about how social media can drain you without you even knowing? I started this new habit where I'm putting my screen time log. I think that's how it's called. But then every 15 minutes, I'm like, remind me after 15 minutes, because I'm back on TikTok and everything else. But apart from that, let's just say how social media drains people and drains you as an individual, especially if you're the kind of person to compare yourself with others, which is not good. As I always tell myself, people have different lifestyles, and you can never be the same. You can never be like me, I can never be like you. We have different lifestyles. It's up to you to be happy for the other person, rather than comparing yourself. And at the moment, you accept what you don't have and appreciate what you have, because sometimes you tend to see what you don't have and you forget about all the things that you have, which is very wrong. And I mean dead serious, very wrong, because you are not being grateful for the things you have. Practice gratitude all the time. You have to practice gratitude, because what you have is more important than what you don't have. And every time I want something and I don't have it, I'll be like, I don't need it. If I don't, and you feel like sometimes you want to have something and you're not getting it. But have you ever asked yourself what you will do when you get that thing that you've been praying for? Like, if I get a car right now, people even breathe. Maybe that's why you're not getting it, because God knows you're going to be so proud of yourself. Your ego is going to be here. As maybe you don't have what you're praying for, and you first have to accept the fact that you don't have it, and accept living without it before you get it. And yeah, hi. As I said, I'm reading this book called A Gentle Reminder. Let me first say how happiness is a state of mind, and happiness people exist but don't live, and it's up to you to live. It's not up to your friends to help you live. If you're a loner and that makes you happy, then you're living life as a loner, and it's very much okay, because people think that people who like staying alone don't enjoy life. You to have everything or your life figured out so that you're going to be happy, you're missing out on a lot of things, because I feel like you should be happy. And anything that does not bring you happiness, I say just let it go. You should be happy. Make yourself happy. If your partner does not make you happy, leave him or her. If your family is toxic, I didn't say you leave your family, but you can control that. I mean, you can control that. I feel like I challenged myself this, like, I think a week ago, and I wrote like everything that I have been praying for and I received, and everything that I've been praying for and I've not received. And I said I'm going to be going back to my notebook each time, and I take the things that I have had, that I've been praying for, and I have, and still the ones that are yet to come, they're still going to come. I mean, it's not like you pray for something and you expect it to come immediately. I mean, it won't come immediately, but it will definitely come to you. Do you believe in that? I feel like most of the people don't believe in God, or you just believe but you don't have faith. Is that the same thing? Another thing is that people always have an opinion about your life. No matter what you do, people are always going to find something to talk about. So what you're supposed to do is just live your life, do what makes you happy, and do you. That is the best way, or the best thing to do. Then the last thing I'm going to say in this video is don't be afraid to take risks. Don't be afraid to be a risk taker. That is how you're going to reach where you want, by taking the risk and making those mistakes and learning from them. Bye guys, thank you guys for watching my video. See you next time. Have a blessed week. Bye.